The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man getting the start here in week one. A big test for the rookie quarterback.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night, and he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. But what did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. And I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down, and not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. Oh no, disastrous start. First throw of his career is intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard. Titans offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain. That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go. Let's back to throw here to begin the drop. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same.
The Titans offense and their quarterback.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Pollard. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. The motion man is Boyd. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice catch there by DeAndre Hopkins as he picks up the first down. And to think, he's in his 12th year in the NFL playing wide receiver, and he can still play at a very high level. Quietly produced another 1,000-yard season just a year ago. You know, the Titans, they're hoping that he can continue to build and help this offense continue to evolve.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Pollard with a nice first down run, and the Memphis native returns to Tennessee after an impressive 5-year stint with the Cowboys. He's coming off 2 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, and he should be a huge part of the solution and part of filling the hole left by Derrick Henry. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The motion man is Boyd. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byard.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire...
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owens. And he is going to... The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Andrew Billings from the interior there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Running here, it's Pollard. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We are through. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll throw out of the gun. Open man is Hopkins. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Tennessee.
He'll drop to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this has been a game to forget so far. You start to wonder, how long do you stay with a guy when he's thrown?
Here we go, set.
Right back to the air following that pick six. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Set.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. So this one in the win column for the Bears.